That has nothing to do with Fat Bear Week, by the way.
Unless they were trying to go to their drive-thru. Unless they were going to McDonald's.
Unless those bears were trying to get to the Fat Bear Week festival that they're, you know, a lot of things could go on.
It was right in the neighborhood.
82 very steamy degrees in Tampa this morning. It's 81 over in St. Petersburg. You can really feel that humidity this morning. When the dew point temperature reaches 70, you're feeling it, right? It's muggy, it's steamy out. Never mind 78, and that's where the dew point is here in Tampa. Unfortunately, folks, when you walk out the door, it's going to smack you right in the face. Our rain chances, unfortunately, are still low, though, at about 20%. And I say unfortunately because 4.5 inches of rain for the month of September below normal. That's a lot. We haven't got anywhere near our normal September rainfall, which if it was July or so, I'd be like, well, okay, we still got a lot of the rainy season left. We don't have a lot of the rainy season left. So 20 to 30% rain chances over the next couple of days as highs stay in the lower 90s. Gabrielle is moving toward the Azores and the remnants eventually into Portugal. Umberto, again, tropical storm, and then this other area, which I think is going to be the one to watch here a little further west. And this disturbance is right over the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico, which is why it hasn't really developed yet. It doesn't have that low-level center. It just has a lot of convection. And every time the convection dies out, more, and again, blooms right back up again. And there's Umberto, the tropical storm with 45-mile-per-hour winds, moving northwest at 10. Here is the very latest forecast track for Umberto from the Hurricane Center. And you see how it moves west-northwest, and then eventually there'll be a weakness in this high pressure to its northeast, and that'll help to pull it up a little bit to the north. The thing is look where this is located, kind of west of Bermuda. That gives very little wiggle room for soon-to-be Imelda. And as a result of that, we're seeing the models pushing Imelda a little further west, right through the Bahamas. Now, here's Sunday night, okay? And you can see both storms on here with our computer models, both of these circled areas. Then watch what happens into Monday, where the European model, the Fox model, as well as the Canadian model actually take this invest, which at that point will be probably Imelda and maybe a hurricane, up into South Carolina. Meanwhile, Umberto stays out to sea and eventually goes north from there. This is just one solution, but it's one that's being picked up by multiple computer models this morning, which is why we're talking about it. Now, what impact would that have on the east coast of Florida? It'd likely be high surf, the waves and the rip currents, because you'd keep the majority of the storm out. But we would have tropical storm force conditions in the Bahamas. Both of these, by the Fox model, are projected, of course, to be hurricanes. So a lot to watch. You've got two storms both trying to develop somewhat in the same environment, which is very difficult to do. They may pinwheel around each other. I mean, there's a lot of different solutions that can happen. That's just the latest solution this morning. Partly cloudy and hot with some isolated storms inland today. Rain chance 20%, your high of 92. Best rain chance will be on Saturday as a front comes into the area, but it's still going to be pretty hot, even with that front, with lower 90s for Sunday as well.